Okay, vlog, second day in a row without, second day in a row. Lighting, kind of funny. I did my best to make it look like it did last night, and it's certainly better than if I didn't have it. I wanted to make this video about Remembralls from Harry Potter. They were only ever mentioned in the first movie, in Sorcerer's Stone, when Neville got a Remembrall, and, they explained what it was, which seems kind of foolish looking back, how they take the time to show us a magical item and explain what it does, and then not have it serve any significant purpose. Later on in the book, or even later on in the series, so they taught us about the Remembrall, how the smoke inside changes color to red if you've forgotten something. But it didn't really, it didn't wind up being significant later on. I mean, the only way it was significant is when Malfoy stole it, and then Harry chased after him and joined the Quidditch team. But I feel like if that was the case, why didn't they just have some generic piece of crap, whatever, to steal from Neville to get Harry to chase Malfoy on this broom? Why bother taking the time to explain what a Remembrall is? But, then I saw a post on Tumblr, saying that Remembralls were completely fucking useless, and how it's like, why should there be an object that tells you when you've forgotten something, but it won't tell you what you've forgotten? And then also someone pointed out that, apparently the thing that Neville had forgotten was his school robes. So, there you go. Fun little fact. But, a few days ago, I had actually been thinking about that very same thing, and I thought that would be really useful for not only when you're packing for Hogwarts, but for any other sort of trip anywhere, or even when you're not packing. You know how sometimes you'll get that nagging feeling that you're forgetting something, but you're not sure if it's in your head or not? Well, if you had to Remembrall, then it's like, it's not just in your head, it's, look, the Remembrall says it's that you're forgetting something, and then you're like, okay, I need to remember what this is. Or when you're packing, like, on Mondays and Tuesdays, and actually leave on Sundays, I go down to my grandmother's house. So I'm gonna be moving in with her at the end of the month. And every single time I pack up clothes and stuff, I always forget one thing. It's never the same thing 2 weeks in a row, but I always seem to forget something. And if I had a Remembrall, then I'd know when I'm packing before I leave that I've forgotten something, and then I'll, just knowing that I've forgotten to pack something, I'll be like, oh, obviously I forgot to pack, for example, my deodorant or whatever, and then I'll go back and I'll get that and I won't forget anything, all because the Remembrall told me that I'd forgotten something in the first place. And it's just sort of, it's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't do exactly what you'd think it would to be as useful as it could possibly be. It's not... There's certainly things that are more useful than a Remembrall, but that doesn't make it pointless, which is something I don't think people really understand. Just because something doesn't function in the perfect way you imagine doesn't mean it's pointless. Remembralls are very fucking useful, and if you say otherwise, I will cram the closest thing I have through a Remembrall down your throat, which... Actually, I don't really have anything close to a Remembrall. I've got, there's some apples in the fridge that are about the same size. I'll cram an apple down. Just forget that bit. Yeah. But yeah, Remembralls. Very fucking useful. And I'm willing to fight anyone on that matter. Not just, debate, fight with words and stuff, but, I'll get some fucking foam swords up in here. Fight me, bitch. But yeah, anyways, if you like this video, then please click the like button if you want to see more videos like this, hopefully on a regular basis. I'm really gonna try this time, and I know I say that a lot, or at least I used to on my old channel. I don't know if I've said that a lot now, but I'm gonna really try to upload videos relatively often. So click the subscribe button for hopefully more videos, and I will see you next time. Also, one more thing, since I don't use my laptop to record videos, I use my iPod, and I use the YouTube Capture app. In the new update, you can stop recording and start recording, and then sew those clips together, so I'm hoping to, you know, actually get more accomplished in my videos just with the stopping and starting and all that stuff, and apparently you can edit it with the newest update, so I'm gonna hopefully make better videos that are slightly edited, so you've got slightly less shitty videos to look forward to. Yay!